Come at you live. It will never get old. It will never get old. Welcome to Toy Division Live on this Wednesday evenings.
It is Wednesday. It's coming around so quick.
I know, right? I keep saying to myself, I need to get better at setting up the live stream and setting it up a week in advance, so it's just there. But I'm Tuesday night, I was better set up the stream.
Well, I mean, it wouldn't go amiss, but to be fair, I'm literally 5 minutes ago.
Yeah, I'm not having a pop because I don't do anything. So do what you got to do, mate.
What you got to do.
Do what you got to do.
So you guys all right?
Yep.
Right,
good,
mate.
good.
Yeah. We had a good car booting weekend, didn't we? Me and Aaron on the Saturday had a good hang, but terrible fines. And me and Andy had great fines and a terrible hang. No, it was a great hang as well. Yeah, it was all good. It was all good. Good to see people like Grant out and about.
Yeah, Mr. Pete. Pete as
Definitely.
Well, out and about.
Pete, sorry. So yeah, Pete as well.
Yeah, we saw Pete on Saturday, didn't we?
Yep.
But yeah, no, it was I went on Monday. It was completely pointless.
So glad I didn't get out of bed. I was I said to Claire the night before, I was I might just I'll be up early anyway, so I might just go. And she was like, okay, if you really want to. I'm so glad I did.
Thing is, though, it wasn't the fact that it was rubbish and barely 2 and a bit rows. It was just the way I think P during the week put a picture up of some hyenas, ripping apart an animal, and it just that summed up what it was like Monday, and it was just I can't be bothered it. So I just I was more what a waste of diesel than, do you know what I mean, than anything else.
Yeah.
But then you have to do it.
It's a roundabout, it's
exactly.
Sometimes bad.
But anyway,
I'm gonna be giving next week a miss. I think I'm gonna.
Hey man, how's it going, Dice Man?
I definitely am giving this week a miss.
Dark Lycan, evening.
Evening. There's Mr. P. Evening.
Hello, mate. I'm thinking of it's gonna rain all day Saturday, isn't it? Well, so far. Leslie, hello.
Big Les.
Dave Wild Toys.
Ciao.
Brad, hello mate. Stormy T.
Hello.
Everyone's here. Tim's Vintage World, hello.
Germany, nice.
Tim's from Germany. I think that's been mentioned before. He talks with Ed and everything.
Yeah.
Nice. Okay.
Hello from Germany. International Toy Division.
Prestige worldwide.
Pretty much.
New t-shirts. Toy Division worldwide.
Worldwide.
All the toys about the crab.
Yeah.
Retro Resellers. Hello guys, how you doing? Smugglers Canyon. Hello mate, how's it going?
Hey, I got it, Christian. Smugglers Canyon. I got it.
You hooked Andy up.
Talk about that in a second. Badger Toys, Dave Blade, everyone's here. Retro Sheds, the London Toy Shop, hello buddy.
Hey.
Just say hello to everyone first. Girl Strikes Back, how you doing? Nah, it's Big.
Hi, Big.
Hi.
Hi, Big. Hello.
Hi.
Follow, Vic.
Darren, how you doing? Tim, Kieran, how's it going, guys? Grant, hello, mate, how's it going? Grant, did you go to the boot fair on Monday? Just want to clarify that.
He didn't make Saturday because he was hanging directly out of his arse cheeks. So we saw him on Sunday. He looked a lot better.
Jackass. I'm a Belgian living in Germany.
There we go.
Whoa, I'm a Belgian. Belgian?
I'm
just going to stop in case I insult anybody.
I've dyed the front grey, if you can imagine such a thing.
Going for that Rella Street.
I'm going for
even Mr. Vintage.
How are you doing? Blue Harvey's Vintage Toys. Hello, mate. How's it going?
VTR, the video you put up for May the 4th must have taken a long time. I mean, maybe you had a trick and it wasn't taking that long, but watching it, I was like, this must have taken a long time. It was a great video, but wow. All 96 vintage Star Wars figures like photographed, and then like they're like
Nice.
what's the word? Like profile next to them all. Like it was wicked.
Wow.
But yeah,
I was hoping you were going to say it's one of those, like I took a picture of my Star Wars collection for the last 30 years, and it's like that.
Yeah, like old-fashioned flip books. No, it wasn't like that. You should have done that, Dave. You should have.
It's like, I've seen I took a picture every time I had a haircut for the last 30 years, and he starts off as like a kid, and as he's growing up, like
I don't like that. It's like people that take pictures of their kids every day for like 20 years because, I mean, I don't want to bring down the vibe, but if ever there was a chilling tale of mortality, it's seeing someone's life go from 0 to 20 years in like, nah, come on.
Getting deep already.
Right. Anyway, moving on.
Danny Downer.
Gary, hello, mate. How you doing? Oh, yeah, they got there a bit late. Waste of time, really, but I did get some cool minifigures. Yeah, they're all yeah, I think that's why I thought you went there on Monday, because you put the picture up and I was like, I'm pretty sure that's what I walked past on Monday. And that was pretty much all that was there. And I think Grant will
Grant got some cool bits on that. He got some good bits on Sunday, though.
Man, you boys cleaned up. It was a good haul. Good haul.
We left. I saw Pete picked up some bits as well from someone that we left.
Yeah, man.
So it was nice. Spread the love.
Well, I'm going to say right now, if they're watching, which they apparently do from time to time, absolute maximum respect. Thank you. And mega love to our man Steve and his lovely lady wife for 2 weeks in a row, giving us the crazy hookup, and hopefully see you the week after next to raid you again. But thank you. Some amazing buys, and a lot of stuff. As you guys know, we do buy and sell and move on and whatever, but a lot of the stuff is definitely for our own personal collection, so it's hugely appreciated.
100%.
Yeah.
Right, talking about spreading the toy love, the London toy shop is running a toy fair. Did get some stuff ready for this. So, guys, while I find these wherever my computer,
with us, it's going to be like spreadsheets.
Oh,
yeah. You guys need to keep the guys entertained in the chat for a second.
Okay, well, I want to talk about retro resellers comment while you're doing this.
Oh, yeah, I've seen it pop up. I was like, what?
It says he picked up a box of original carded Star Wars figures for £300, about 25 of them. Now that is a solid deal. If they're mint as well, if you sell them in good condition, not all torn up, not all opened up, that is a excellent find. Nice one. I'd be interested. Any super interesting characters in there? Anything jump out at you? Or was it 25 of yeah, I was going to say 25 of someone from Jabba's barge. Like,
it's still a good buy.
Be a great buy, but it'd be slightly cooler if it was 25 different characters, wouldn't it?
Yeah. But that's why we all go, right? You just never know.
Yeah. You never know. Listen, I know we say this every time, and it's becoming a bit of a cheese board, but I don't really care if I find anything. I just enjoy hanging out with you guys, and when I stop enjoying hanging out with you guys, I'll stop doing them. I don't really care.
Dude, I posted the panic buy.
I tried to, dude.
I know you tried to stop me. You were like, dude, it's really not worth a $5. I was like, but there's nothing here. I was like, what if I go home with nothing? But like the pictures I posted really didn't show just how bad these guys are. But like they're battered.
Like janky as anything. Are they typical car boot?
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, the fact they've got limbs is a plus. But like, I don't know. Like,
the linos.
I am going to try and paint them or something. I don't know.
The lino's that rare 4-tone color differential, isn't it? He's got.
Yeah. He's the crazy suntan like version.
He's sunbed lino.
Yeah, he looks like he's just been literally dressed as a clown for Wiley Kit Martin's birthday. Like,
we call the skin tone of that. We call that like sunburst, because it goes from white all the way to red, all the way up.
Yeah. Well, yeah. So I just want to. I think I might start doing that more often, because I've bought some terrible things from boot fairs. But anyway, right, Aaron, you ready?
Yes, I'm ready. So hopefully this shows the right picture and not my folder on my computer labeled "work stuff don't view."
100% legit work stuff. Never open ever.
Yeah, never open.
Password protected. Like,
yeah.
Right. Hopefully the boys and girls at home can see that. Hopefully, it hasn't switched back to the screen.
I think it's all on there.
Right.
So we got Saturday the 15th of May.
Oh, that's like
Saturday
next weekend,
of May. 2 weeks. 2 weekends away.
Weekend after next. It's literally 10 days away.
So, obviously, as you can see, they're running a toy fair. It's in Enfield. I went there the last time I did it in December, and it was a really good fair. The Toy Scavenger was there. Ken from Back to the Toys was there, which I believe are going to be there again, as you can see in the picture. But also, Pizarro's Pieces is going to be there. Can't read that on the screen.
To be fair, you got Ken from Back to the Toys, Paul Toy Scavenger, and Tom Pizarro Pieces. That's 3 pretty big hitters with regards to quality items. So yeah, I don't know Dan or Rupert, but I'm going to assume they're legends as well.
Yeah, they're the ones who had stalls there the last time I was there. Dan's Funko. If you want Funko Pops, he's got you covered. And obviously Rupert Toy Box had a really good stall, and the London Toy Shop as well. But also, it's in like a what's the way to describe it?
Prison.
It's like a yeah.
No, I'm joking.
Glass case for emotion.
It's one of those kind of areas that's just got loads and loads of mini shops,
like
kind of flea markets. It's like in like garden centres. Like it's just this big weird like area that's got loads of like.
Andy, is Aaron searching for the word shopping centre?
No, it's not a shopping centre. It's just like it's all kind of low,
like a boutique
favela. Boutique independent sellers.
How Kensington Market used to be.
I can't remember. I'm not that old.
Oh, yeah.
It's all outdoors, right?
No, the toy fair's indoors.
Toy fair's indoors. Okay. I need to try and book Saturdays off because I would like to go and check this one out. I missed out the ones really before Christmas, but I've heard it was very good. Yeah,
it was very good. And there's also a nice little cafe in there as well, so you can go have a nice little breakfast while you're before you go or after you buy some awesome toys. So make sure you check that out. So I'm just going to bring that down now to bring me up. So what the London Toy Shop have done is that they have kindly sent us a couple of Hasbro figures. So the Dudley Boys.
That's right. That's
Dudley Boys. Good.
So yes, the Bushwhackers, Luke and Butch, famous for, of course, licking each other down the side of the face.
Yeah,
and if you're looking for some Merlin stickers from 1993 to complete your album, there's this here. So these are here to win tonight, courtesy of the London Toy Shop. So what we're going to ask in the chat, and you just do it all the way through the night. We'll call it at the end. What are these guys called again? Bushwhackers.
They're called the Bushwhackers. They're called Butch and Luke.
What do you think they should have been called instead?
Yeah. What's a better tag team name for these guys than the Bushwhackers?
Right. And base it on the fact that they got urban combat. Like base them on
base it on whatever you want.
Yeah. And
I'm going to spring this on.
I'm going to spring this on the London Toy Shop now to make sure that he watches the whole video. But when your best one that you think is the best one,
shout out.
You can say that's the winner, and we'll send these off to you.
And the stickers.
And the stickers as well. Yeah, don't forget the stickers.
So they'll be sent off as a courtesy little gift from London Toy Shop.
Yeah.
I quite like the first one that came in. After us, London Toy Shop is in the chat, right? I think so.
Yeah,
it is. Okay, so before I can hear Dave fingers typing to show off some toys, but before we do that, we'll just quickly catch up.
Yeah, catch up with the old chat.
And then we'll start showing off some bits and bobs. Rock and Roll Collectibles, Stu, how you doing, my friend?
Big Stu.
Absolutely smashing it with all your
he got number one out of like 500 or something from the Cody Rhodes. That was pretty cool.
Sell it, Stu. Sell it and buy all my horror toys off me. Come on. make the smart choice.
Tommy Toothpaste, how you doing, my friends?
Never too late to a party.
Trust me, I should know.
Yeah, Mr. Peachy's not known for his timekeeping.
Never late, always arrive on time, precisely when I want to. Yes, you did. I haven't commented yet.
Outliken's back on it already.
Absolutely smashing it, making up for lost time. You are.
I like the Venom he picked up today. It was cool.
I kind of like the dog thing. I recognise it as like a new agey toy, but it looks kind of like gross out.
I thought the Van Helsing. I could be totally wrong.
I was impressed with the Appleseed DVDs. We like Appleseed.
Shabba, I know we are toy related, but do board games count as huge scores when they are rare, or should I walk away now? No, board games are.
I think there's a market there.
If you pick up Escape from Atlantis, we could be forever friends. It's the best board game ever.
Yeah, let us know what board games you got. Vic recently picked up the Jurassic Park Monopoly game, which we've yet to play, but it looks awesome. Like the T-Rex on the board actually like is supposed to follow you and like chase you around the board.
Oh, okay, that's pretty cool.
And I know it's Monopoly, but it's like wild card T-Rex.
I can't stand Monopoly.
Oh, it can, yeah. Rich, RD Collectibles, how you doing? Oh, I finished board games as well. Pop culture content, yeah. Do like a good old board game. Apart from Escape to Atlantis, what's your favourite board game, Dan?
Dungeon Quest. Dungeon Quest is the ultimate. It's a board game very quickly, and you pick tiles, and you have to navigate your way to the middle of the board, and in the board there is a gold, and you have 7 tiles, and 6 are sleeping dragon, and 1 is an awake dragon, and you have to pick one, and then you get to pick some gold. And basically, you've got to get in and get out with as much gold as possible.
Okay,
love it.
It's a good game. Yeah, Dungeon Quest and Escape from Atlantis, my 2 favourite ever board games.
Was there like a live act, like a kids' TV show on like Channel 3 back in the day?
Are you thinking of Nightmare? Where you had to
maybe, and they had to be directed.
We had to be directed, so someone's like, "Go left, the other left."
Yeah. Okay, yeah, that's what. Okay, that's what I'm thinking.
That's Nightmare. Yeah,
but there was tiles they had to get onto, right? Or like
because it was like 3D style. They had to walk on like CGI bridges and stuff.
Yes. Okay. It's quite freaky, but yeah. Okay.
Yeah, it was quite ahead of its time. Do you remember the other CGI one that Craig Charles did? That was like
Robot Wars. Amazing.
No, dude. Pre-Robot Wars, it was
Crack.
Keep talking, and I'm going to find.
I tell you what, on our like lads group chat, Robot Wars got brought up, and we were living like some old school. Like I said on there, like nothing like filled me with joy with watching like a dad and his son spend the whole summer building up a robot. Just for in 30 seconds for one of the flippy robots just to flip it up and like a killer lot come in and just destroy it.
Like, we've spent the last 17 years building this robot. Unlucky. What was the one? What was the one with the spinning? It was just like
Hypnodisc. That was
Hypnodisc.
You're toast. Yeah.
I think there was one. I can't never remember. It was called like Chaos something, and it was a flippy one. And like it just had like this hydraulic flip, and every time anyone came near, it was like yeet.
I think that and Hypnodisc got to the final of some competition. I can't remember if it was like a series versus a series, and then like because they obviously did different series of them, and it was like winner versus winner or something. I'm pretty sure that was a pretty big event back in the day. Hypnodisc versus Chaos.
It's called Virgin Wars. It was a big deal. Guys, Cyberzone. Cyberzone 1993 with Craig Charles. It was the business. If anyone remembers that in the comments, Cyberzone with Craig Charles. Did I say Ray Charles? It wasn't Ray Charles. It was Craig Charles.
Fort Boyard.
Yeah.
Fort Boyard. Big.
Boyard.
Massive. Andy, what was your favourite ball game?
Probably something as simple as like Frustration, or I don't know. I didn't really get into like the whole questy board game stuff. Yeah, I don't know. That or Mousetrap.
Mousetrap was massive.
Does Scrimble Scramble count as a board game?
I have no idea what it is.
You know what Scrimble Scramble is? You put
you got to put the ball on
the electronic thing, and you're like jump it up, and it goes in a bucket.
It's more of a puzzle, isn't it?
Yeah, it's not a board game, is it? I mean, as I said that, I realised how ridiculous that sounds.
Yeah, nice. You had that each, like, you had the two little metal prongs that you had to, like,
yeah.
Nice. Yes, if I get to it, I'm going to film it. I will do.
On the London one, yeah?
Yeah. Oh, no.
I mean, your postman was probably relieved when he didn't see your postcard.
Yeah, think of your postman's back. I would be sad for Colin, but he's had some absolutely outrageous delivery days, almost every day for the last couple of weeks. So.
It's been Christmas every day for Colin for the last couple of weeks.
Yeah,
out tearing it up. Love it.
Proper.
FedEx just dropped off the yellow pill modded Boba Fett vintage collection. Nice. The yellow pill modded. Is that a different?
I've got to be honest, I'm out of the game with newer stuff.
That's know what the difference.
Is that the new Return of the Jedi card back they've done for it?
I don't know.
I'm guessing I'm touching at straws. I know they did a Return of the Jedi card, and I was tempted to get it, but didn't. But I did get a Boba Fett today.
This is the orange version. It's the yellow version. Interested? There were some regular ones like Bib Fortuna, C3PO, Reese, Luke Bespin. All nice. The big score was the last 70 Ewok. I forgot which one.
Don't type yellow pill modded into Google. It just gives you loads of old ecstasy pills from the 90s. It's weird.
I was worried where you were going there.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Last 70. Oh, nice.
Nice. You got what's he called, Andy? Pablo. Got yourself a Pablo.
You've got Pablo. There's Juan.
Emilio.
Jesus. Emilio.
Jesus. Khan.
I mean, if
it's going to be Warwick, Lumat, or obviously Pablo, as I.
If the last 17 Ewok is in great condition, then that pretty much pays for the whole lot, doesn't it?
It's close, I guess. Yeah.
I don't know the prices, but I know, you'll be pretty close to that, which is an absolute touch.
Lovely.
Went to Forbidden Planet to get Gozer, the last Ghost I needed, only to find out that no.
Oh. I haven't been to a Forbidden Planet in years.
No, I haven't. I saw someone on one of, I think it was the Black Series group, the UK stock, put up like they're in Forbidden Planet in Birmingham, and they were selling loads of like damaged stock for like ridiculous, like.
It wasn't even damaged stock, mate. It was slightly creased boxes.
No, but but normally
someone got a. I think it's what's the what you like with the white cloak?
Yeah, that's what I'm about to say.
Raven,
Raven.
Yeah, for like $4.99. Yeah, I've seen the same picture.
And it got the one I was annoyed about. Well, not annoyed about, but like the one is the.
I'm leaving.
Yeah, I'm never doing this again. Vintage, the vintage collection Mandalorian Beskar armor with the Grogu inside.
Wasn't that like $4.99 or something?
Was it not on the Toy Division post? I'm sure he put it.
I don't know, but it was filthy. Like the guy got an absolute touch.
Yeah.
Like normally, I went into Forbidden Planet in London, Shaftesbury Avenue one, and they had damaged. This is like years ago. And so when like IG-11 was the IG-88. What's the one in Empire Strikes Back?
IG-88.
88. He was out, and I picked up one to keep, and I bought the damaged box one to open, and it had like 10% taken off it.
Dude,
and this guy,
the Forbidden Planet on Shaftesbury Avenue, always has like a section, but it's not those sort of deals. I like Forbidden Planet, but primarily for going in and looking at things. Then I don't want to be that guy, but going. I'll make a note of that and going to find them somewhere cheaper, because I know they've got one in London. They have to cover their rental costs. I understand that, but it's crazy tourist.
I got my Hoggle pop from there to finish my Labyrinth collection. Yeah. And again, it was a damaged box one. I was like, I'm going to rip it out of the box. I don't care. And I think it was something like $2.99.
Decent.
When at the time they were being sold on other accounts and stuff for like 15-20 quid.
Decent. Nice.
But anyway, that was actually probably the last time I was in there.
Evening, Mark.
Evening.
Sorry, we've totally just like.
Oh, yeah. I'm not going to go through. I'm not going to go through every name.
No, that's for the Toy Planet UK to, the Toy Planet
London Toy Shop. They will decide. But yeah,
I've got
make sure you guys hit the right buttons.
total wrong name.
Some of them are well funny.
All right, I'll quickly go through them. The Aussie Nuts.
The Aussie Nuts.
Right's head, third.
Cheap bangers. They were Australian, weren't they? They weren't New Zealand.
Yeah, they were.
That's so wrong, but so amazing on something. Alex, hello, mates.
Hello, hello.
Hello, hello.
Not only 1 in 1,000, we got
2 in.
You got 2? Wow.
Nice.
What, you got 2 number 1s?
That's pretty crazy. BLT into that.
Like the BLT one made me chuckle earlier. Bush lickers. I mean, that's definitely the Attitude Era. I don't think they can get away with that now.
Makes me laugh because it's Butch, Luke, and Tomato.
we will get onto showing stuff off, Dave. Don't worry.
Yeah.
No, that dog that you're talking about is from Doctor Who. I never would have guessed. I thought Van Helsing for some reason. 2 for tea. What?
Oh, here we go. This is what Sharon's ball game was. I picked up a Question of Sport 1986 edition. Still sealed, no factory. Oh, nice. Oh, wait, it means only one thing. Is there something controversial about it?
Means no one cares what Bill Beaumont or Ian Botham have to say.
Was even Botham even on it back in 1986? Still bowling then, was it? All...
Probably not. It's probably more 90s he was on it.
That'd be like my biggest fear if I went into a quiz thing and they're like, right, we're going to ask you sports. I'd have to walk out. But there'd be no point me even sitting there and just this question, you could win £1 million. Sport, like,
Even Adam.
The classics are obviously Hero Quest and Space Crusade. They're the 2 legendary Warhammer games.
Audits. Is that the World War II one?
Yeah.
Nice.
Ghost Castle. Do you remember Atmosphere with the
Which one had like a video or something?
Atmosphere.
I remember playing that, yeah.
Yeah. Maybe Ghost Castle as well, but certainly Atmosphere. Gophers.
The WWF Superstars ball games are available on eBay. I bought one complete. Keep an eye out on there. Oh, okay. Never actually seen it. Si, how you doing?
Thank you, sir.
As always, appreciate it. Oh, thank you very much. Appreciate that. Really do appreciate that.
We're happy anyone's watching.
Let
alone watching like every week or like not even, yeah.
I really do appreciate it. The Adventure Game Show was awesome. I bet not many remember that one.
I don't remember that.
Adventure Game. Ooh. Off-World Adam, hello. How are you doing?
Greetings to Empire Toys. No greetings to Dan or Andy. Oh,
screw you guys. It's all about the main man here.
What about El Capitan?
The era of the Bushwhackers was a great era, and the figures WF makes have always been quality.
Yeah.
Well,
yeah, no,
not always quality, but mainly quality.
Hasbro ones are better. I mean, obviously there's more articulation with the newer ones and stuff, but the Hasbro ones are the classics.
They're the classics, but I know it's literally my personal logo, but the headlock action is rubbish, and the jumpers are even worse.
Yeah, the jumpers are
yeah.
Oh, hang on! Massive news in the chat. Have you heard about the Detolf display cases being discontinued?
I haven't. This is the first I'm hearing about it.
First I'm hearing about that.
Surely that's like, it's got to be one of IKEA's like top sellers, no? Like,
probably
not even just for like nerds like us buying them, but like loads of people buy them. No?
I hope what it means is they're going to sack that off and make one that's like 4 times wider but half as deep. That'd be awesome.
Ooh, that would be good, actually.
Because guys, I'm telling you, you can't see what I'm surrounded by boxes right now. The big clear out has started, and I'm starting to think about how I'm probably gonna get rid of all this shelving and everything. How can I display stuff in like a nice way? And just racks of Detolf doesn't really cut it. It's hard. I mean, I've got that downstairs already. It's I don't know. I need something different. So I don't know.
But I did not know that.
No, I didn't know that either.
No love for Cluedo. No, there's not any love for Cluedo.
Is that the murder mystery one?
Yeah. Professor
Sergeant
Plum
Pepper
in the library with the chainsaw.
Hello, Hello had a board game.
Oh man!
Now,
I'd give a go.
I don't want to get too involved in cancel culture, but if anything is massively xenophobic, surely it's the accents in Hello, Hello.
What do you mean?
I mean, it's quite racist.
No, it's brilliant.
Is it? Have you watched it recently, mate?
I actually did watch some over Christmas because it was on like I don't know ITV3 at like 4 a.m.
That's got to be like a is it Gold TV Gold or whatever they
something like that. Yeah. I was watching like a Carry On marathon. It went on from Carry On films, which are also a little bit like Who Misses. Hello, Hello. I was like, mate, what am I doing? It's 4 a.m. I should go to bed.
I made a similar mistake. I started rewatching again on UK Gold at 4 a.m. Like, do you remember a show called The Britass Empire with Chris Barry? Yeah, dude. No,
I think it held up well.
Oh no, like back in the day, go to television. But now, man, no, it's like it's almost unwatchably bad. It's terrible.
From a show like that back in the day, I'm assuming you enjoyed it back then.
Loved it.
Yeah.
So can you not watch it now?
Love Mr. British.
No, but you watch it now and you're like, oh, this is terrible. It's not funny. And I'm not even saying it's like, because back in the day, because I will still regularly watch Bottom. I will still regularly watch many shows from the 80s and 90s that I enjoyed when they were in their first run. Like, I love Red Dwarf still, but the British Empire, it was a punch. It was a punch right in my nostalgic bone. Like, it's rubbish.
It hasn't carried on very well.
I can't discontinue the detail, but don't worry, you'll always be able to find similar ones online. Oh, there you go.
Very true. I don't know why it was just such a shock. Like, oh my god.
Smugglers in the know for the yellow pill. The Red Jedi bottle was released with a yellow pill, but apparently a few were released with orange pills, and they were running an update to the sculpt to show a more detailed in the chest plate. Right, okay.
I'm just going to ask a massive newbie question.
What's a pill?
Yeah. No? Okay. I saw yeah, go on.
I was going to say, is it part of is it like a bit of the armor that's shaped? You know what? I don't know.
It must be.
I'm not even going to guess. Don't know. I tried to look it up, but all I found was rain drops.
That effect comes with Mitsubishi, and he's like
Mitsubishi turbos. That's all I came across.
He's dealing for Jabba. Did I see? Yeah.
Boba Fett pillowcase.
Oh, nice score there. Good price. Question: What are the best alternatives to the Mighty Detoff? I have no idea. I like this. This is just the classic, bookshelf.
Billy bookcases.
Yeah,
Billy
CD
bookcases
shelf.
are pretty good.
Yeah, so especially if you like.
Go on, mate.
Especially when because obviously I like taking these out for doing photography and stuff. It's like so much easier just taking them off this shelf and okay, you've got to worry that they might fall down, but I haven't had that much bigger problem.
What they have done as well on Billy bookcases is they now do glass like doors.
Oh really?
Yeah. So you could actually glass them up the front if you wanted to.
Oh no way! That's a great price. Is that the one? Is that the Endgame Captain America with all the accessories? Let me know.
No.
There is no alternative. It's over. Collecting is now officially over.
That's it.
IKEA ruined it.
Yeah.
Hasbro's a worth, I think, now.
IKEA say we all have to just stop.
IKEA could have made an absolute killing if they'd have changed. They could have done less heavy shelves and more of them. They could have made shelves that actually had staircase. They know that all nerd people like us just love a detail. They could have made so many adaptions.
What's Matey Boy going to do? Who sells the extra shelves for them?
The shelves from
something else, I guess.
His whole business is ruined.
Yeah.
Damn, I didn't even. Oh, that poor man. Oh well, I bought enough off of him to keep him going.
Well, we got to catch with the comments because we've got to show our stuff.
I saw Tats and Toys was popped up somewhere.
Yes, Rob.
How's Stinger?
How is Stinger, Rob? Let us know how's Stinger going. Right. And we hopefully will see you soon as well.
Quick fire around to the bottom and then we'll go. So there we go. There's the last 17.
Nice.
So I got to absolute.
I mean, that's definitely your money there.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, you done well.
Welcome, Retro Ram. First time catching the stream. Stay with us. It's not as bad.
It's 100% always this disorganized. So
it can only go up from here.
Yeah.
I'm sure the people.
I think our lowest, if you ever look through an episode that involved spreadsheets, that's our lowest, and then we kind of got a bit better.
Well, unfortunately, it's one of our highest because it was so bad. Everyone loved it.
High rewatch value. Right, let's.
Mike Tyson rookie card, potential PSA 10. The Americans got. Oh, is that for the sport? For the question, a sport game. I'm guessing.
Right. Yeah, okay.
Okay.
What are you doing?
Yeah.
Leave it to you to pick a winner. Too many to pick from. I know you pick a good one.
We'll find one.
Okay, well, we'll do it. What's the time now?
10 to 9. Should we do it at 9:30?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay. Do any of you want to volunteer to be the person who picks the best name?
I can try and go back and look at the comments and rewatch them.
All right.
There's a couple that are stuck in my mind, so I mean, I could just go with one of those.
We'll let Andy pick it.
Unless anything interesting pops up, but
it's all down to Andy.
No pressure.
I've got half hour to get wasted and forget what we're doing.
Standard behavior.
The winner is the yellow pill bobber.
Yeah.
I don't know anything about the game, just until a weird consequence of watching a YouTube video about halls on this. Oh, okay. I think the only problem with question of sport, when I used to try and watch it, I always thought I was quite knowledgeable with sport, but I realised I only really know about football. And when it starts mentioning all the other sports that go on, it's like, huh?
There's other sports.
Do you ever see the Ricky Gervais show with Carl Pilkington, the one where he basically was talking about University Challenge and said he gave up trying to answer the questions. Instead, his game was he tried to pick the person that was going to answer the question.
I think I used to, back when it started out, I used to watch Gogglebox.
Oh yeah.
I remember one of the families, like, they had a bit when it was like doing University Challenge. All the families were getting it wrong, but one family, like, I think the dad got the question right, and they were all just going like mental, just like, yeah,
smashing it. Yeah,
it kind of feels like that, doesn't it?
Mm.
Right, Night's Life, hello mate, how's it going?
Hello.
I am listening. I'm just trying to look back at some of the comments just to.
Andy's deep in that. Come on, Aaron, catch it up.
Yeah, I'm gonna just
Family Fortunes.
So Scav, you're right.
Big up, Paul.
How's it going? Right. Cool. Okay, I'm gonna leave it there. If you put a question, give it a few minutes and put it in, because we're gonna crack on now with Paul's.
Yeah.
Oh, anyone want to go first and show off what they got?
I'm feeling the pressure now.
Do you want me to do it?
No, I'll do it. Yeah. I'm just trying to see. There's a couple more I've just seen. Okay. What did we get this week?
Yeah.
We got. Okay, so right, I picked up thanks to Dan, thanks to Sugar Dimple Toys. Is it Sugar Dimple Toys?
Sugar Dimple, yeah.
Sugar Dimple on Instagram from America. Dan did an order for a killer bee, so I said I'll jump on your postage and chuck him in the box. So now I've got cowboy on.
Is that a cigarette in the side of his?
It's a bit of candy.
Yeah, it's. At first I thought cigarette, then I was like, that's kind of un-turtles. But it's a candy cane, I think.
Yeah, it's Christmas candy.
Which makes even less sense because he's a cowboy with a candy cane. I don't know.
It makes more sense than an actual cigarette for a child's toy.
Yeah, this is very true. But late birthday present. Don't know what line this is, but this is awesome.
I really thought that was another bloody box of cereal, man.
I thought that was a box.
Hey guys, this is awesome. This is going to go and sit next door to the Death Star eventually. But yeah,
that's cool.
as I say, I've never seen it before. Really heavy, cool. Really heavy toy.
I think I've seen there's like Power Ranger versions of them, and I think
maybe actually, yeah.
And I think there's superhero versions of them.
Galactic heroes are cool, man. I've got the I like them. I've got like the Rancor, but is that like a mega one? That's like
it's huge, man.
Yeah, that's cool.
So he was really cool. Just a couple of little bits, like nothing crazy. So I really hope, Tommy Toothpaste.
Yeah,
was this one or another one? No, I'm pretty sure Tommy Toothpaste sent me a new addition to the Hawaiian shirt club.
Ben 10.
Yep, love that.
Mr. Grandad G or something like that. I don't know, but he's in a Hawaiian shirt, so that's cool.
You now have Ben 10 in your collection. You have to live with that forever.
Well, sometimes Ben 10 looked cool. Okay, Hawaiian shirts, I'm in. And then I purchased this from Derby Collectibles, Derby Collector. Another Hawaiian shirt, wearing gent, just to add to the collection. What was his name again, Dan? Special Delivery Jones. There you go.
SD Jones.
SD Jones. And then little boot fair pickups. So as we mentioned already, the guys, they said they watch us stuff. So if you do, thank you very much. But something that actually, I don't think you can see it up there. We've got the Slimer up there. We've got Mr. Bruce Lee.
Yeah.
And then I was really poker faced about this when this came on the table. I mean, I don't understand how he knew I was into it. But yeah, he ended up just basically giving me that. So that was awesome. Thank you very much.
Is that Chuck Norris versus Mr. T?
Yeah. It's just like stupid quotes about both of them.
I'm sitting there thinking like Batman versus Superman. Like
no. It's like Mr. T once punched a double-decker bus so hard that it cracked out a Mini Cooper.
There we go.
There you go.
True
Chuck
fact.
Norris can beat a brick wall in tennis. It's just stupid little like.
I'm pretty sure the ghost are like underneath Chuck Norris's beard. There is no chin, only another fist.
Something like that. Yeah. It's stuff like that. And then another little. So I say boot fair score, but this was like real price. This wasn't like a 50p find in a dig. Because the guy that I bought Skeletor from last couple of weeks ago had this and kept it for me for a few weeks because I couldn't get more. So he's nice and complete.
Looks good condition as well.
Yeah, it's nice. But as I say, that wasn't like a 50p dig bin. It was a boot fair thing, but it wasn't.
Yeah.
But this was 100% boot fair find. This is going to wreck my brain for a good few months. Oh yeah,
that's amazing.
His face proper lit up when he saw it. I tell you,
I bet he did. I'm kind of jealous that I wasn't there to watch that little face.
He was just sitting on the floor, not causing any trouble.
It was sealed, wasn't it?
Yeah. It's not now because I've opened it already. But
no, I get that. But it wasn't like, is it going to be complete? It was factory sealed.
Oh no. If they said to me like, oh yeah, it's proper, it's all in there, I would have been like, I don't believe a word of it. But it was factory sealed, so it's cool. But I don't know. Okay, right. So I don't play computer games and shit, but I do like puzzles. This puzzle, see, it's like curved.
Ooh.
All the pieces are really odd. So yeah.
Excellent.
By my brain for a few months.
It's going to be fun.
It's amazing.
Yeah. But anyway, so that's like, I don't know. That's it. Without like going through every single thing, which would be boring. That's it.
All right.
Nice.
Good deal.
Next. Oh yeah, and I got a car.
And he bought a new car this week.
Yeah, well, my Barry finally decided to go kaput. Campbell went.
Oh, I did go in the end.
R.I.P. Barry.
R.I.P. Barry 2.
That was Barry 2, yes. And now I'm on Barry 3. I hope he gives me another like 11 years of service.
Long live Barry 3. Forever.
Yeah. As you guys know, I'm not into cars whatsoever. But I had to ask the man, how do I drive away? He didn't have any keys, man. He didn't have any keys.
It's a push start.
I had to push a button. I was like, I'm just well high tech.
Jesus. Okay.
Well, I'm going to
I'm going to go now. David, I've got he asked what t-shirts we're wearing. It's just a little Kurt Russell from Big Trouble in Little China.
I'm wearing the one Aaron got me last week.
Boozing for the boys. Right. So I'll smash through this. I did get a 1/6 Bill the Butcher from Gangs New York, but it's in my cabinet. Check out my Instagram if you want to see that. It's very, very cool.
That looked awesome.
It's super cool.
Great film as well.
Yeah, Toy Fair with Aaron. Toy Fair car boot with Aaron on Saturday. Strike out, nothing for me. On Sunday, me and Andy. So first off, Andy kind of spotted this and let me take it, which is pretty cool. It's a Battlestar Galactica thermos. It's pretty cool. So
did that have the screw bit in the middle, in the top as well?
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. So there's that. That's quite nice. Also got a little Chuck Liddell, the Iceman, UFC.
Oh. Yeah, I wonder when you picked that up. I was like, what? And I was like, oh yeah, I forgot you like the UFC stuff.
Yeah, I've already got him, but this one's for sale because they're kind of people
quite popular.
Like yeah, they're quite popular. He's quite popular. And then I'll just bash through this from the absolute gent that is Steve and his lovely wife. Got me a Brundlefly, which is awesome. That's Jeff Goldberg.
Gotcha.
I was going to say, is that the
Fly? That's the Fly.
Oh, okay.
The film. No, it's not District 9. That's from the film The Fly, when he turns into a fly. But District. I'm very tired. Sorry, guys. Pacific Rim figures, Knife Head, and Gypsy Danger. Pretty cool.
I was a bit gutted when you pulled them out. I was a bit like, damn it! If I was only like 5 seconds earlier.
Got a little Shipwreck Beetlejuice.
Love that.
That's cool. That's going in the collection.
You ever watched the Honest trailer for Pacific Rim?
Oh, Pacific Rim. Yeah. It's funny. It's good.
Named after a stripper, Gypsy Danger.
Love it.
This is really cool. Again, from Steve. This is a 1985. It is a knockoff.
Godzilla.
By a company called Imperial. So yeah, very cool. Godzilla. Funny enough, Monkey had one of these for sale today. Just weird timing. I'm like,
I thought when I saw it, I was like, oh, is that the one you actually got?
Yeah, it's the same one. Yeah. Beast, which is a Halo 2. I wrote this down. Tartarus Brute.
Oh, actually, he's like the boss in Halo 2. He's supposed to have a big, massive hammer.
Yeah, big old.
That's
figure.
the I can't get the figures out, but my big Halo figures.
Yeah.
You know when we had Car Boot and I bought those big Halo figures.
Yeah.
Of the guy when I got the Flasher Gremlin. That's from the series. That's from the series that Brute's from.
Oh, cool. They're quite big.
They're huge.
Nice.
Yeah,
they're nice.
They're expensive at the time as well.
Yeah. My probably my favorite thing that I've got this weekend, or for a while actually, is a signed Johnny Rico.
That's mad.
Starship Troopers signed by Casper Van Diem himself. Again, thank you, Steve, for the hookup. That's really awesome.
Crazy.
And sorry, man.
Remember when he commented randomly on one of my pictures?
Yeah. Well, weirdly, he's not on Instagram anymore. He was quite notorious for that, for jumping on Starship Trooper stuff, but he's not on Instagram anymore. It might have something to do with the fact that his daughter got caught up in a very strange cult. The Nexium cult. Very strange, but anyway. But what I thought you guys might also enjoy is I found today while I was doing some rummaging and sorting some things out. I've got a couple of these. Anyone in the comments remembers them? These things.
Like a little dart.
They're called gat guns, right? And you I'm not gonna do it. You pop them in there, and they shoot. And I found on behold, they shoot these little darts, which I've got a little tin of. They shoot pellets, which I found a tin of. But more than that, they only shoot bloody corks. This is what we used to use them for.
Yeah.
You basically come in and just like.
I mean, surely the dart would be well dangerous.
Yeah. This is like pure. This is 80s fun right here. Forget about your spud guns. We had gat guns where you just blasted corks at each other and pellets and whatnot. But yeah, I found a couple of these and a gat rifle, which is really cool. But that's nostalgia for me anyway. And I also found this, which is like I was saying to you guys before, a spare. If anyone is building a Toxic Crusaders turf surfer, shout me up. I've got some pieces to one, and it's quite a nice box, but I have 2 boxes and I have a complete one. So if anyone is in the mood to build one, do let me know. Or needs a box. And that's it.
Wow. That is awesome. Can I just just check this one comment out quickly.
Of course.
Right.
Night's Life. I always look out for Flash Gordon toys, as Brian Blessed is a friend of mine, and he signs everything for me. So that's
hell yeah.
I mean,
that's
quite flex.
That's a strong,
I'm friends with Brian Blessed.
Thing is, the guy's had like an amazing career, and all I want him to do is shout down the phone at me, "Dive!
Gordon's alive."
Yeah.
What was he? He was.
That was awesome.
He does lots of voiceover work, like voice actor work for stuff.
Yeah.
I was trying to remember where it was I watched him or was enjoying the other day that he was in. He is awesome.
Carlos is making sure you get his name right. Goldblum.
Did I say Goldberg? I'm so tired, honestly.
Goldberg.
Oldberg. Yeah, Jeff Goldblum. That's what my mind was saying, but I've probably said a lot of things wrong today. I'm all over.
Someone commented on a car boot video from last weekend and was like, X-Men comics, laughy, wink face. I was like, what? I didn't buy X-Men comics. I bought No, in the video I go, oh yeah, look, I found these X-Men comics.
Yeah,
They were X-Files.
It happens. Okay, so yeah, he was in he did the voice for one of my beloved current cartoons, The Amazing World of Gumball. He plays Santa Claus in it. Golden Age boys. Moving on.
Oh, don't even start. But okay, that's the noise. I really am looking forward to seeing this video. I'm very intrigued how you get all the mechanic bits to work for Stinger.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to it.
It's going to be great.
Looking forward to it indeed. It's
going to be great. Looking forward to the vid. Classic Godzilla. My buddy's just bought the super expensive Japanese King Ghidorah toy. It's massive, so I'm looking forward to seeing that.
I think Fig Arts did a King Ghidorah figure, and it is crazy, expensive.
That one. That's the one that he's bought.
Oh, is that one? Each head, you can get the heads in
super articulated. Yeah.
Fig Arts make great figures though.
Which one's King Ghidorah again?
3-headed one.
Ah, okay.
Definitely.
With the wings.
Night's Life. I sold my NECA Exorcist toy recently for just over 200 quid. Not bad. Good price.
Film props. Talk to me, Night's Life. That's right in my wheelhouse of things that I enjoy.
Nice. Yeah. Interesting to know what film props you have.
I was looking on Instagram. There's a guy called Dr. Satan that has some really cool horror props. But he has in the back in one shelf, he's got a baby Selwyn from the film Braindead, which probably means nothing to anyone, but that is something that I would very, very, very much enjoy owning, a baby Selwyn.
Someone approached me with a shield that was used in the Willow film, and I'm
amazing.
Oh, amazing!
I've got nowhere to put. I just don't know what I would do with it. It would be awesome, but I just don't know what.
I mean, if you spent the money and brought it back, I can imagine what you'd be doing with it when Claire found out, and that is sleeping on it.
Yeah.
I
don't know if they still got that.
Oh, I'm sorry. Have you changed your account?
I was going to say, is that Leslie? She's changed her name just to.
She's everywhere. I must have said Goldberg.
She's changed it to another, so it looks like she's some random person just throwing shade at you.
Just shading me. That's all right. You can shade me out. If I say, I obviously did say Goldberg. I didn't mean it. I don't like Bill Goldberg. Yeah.
And then guns and ways to take them to the forest.
I'm assuming Darren means shoot each other, because I've got an image now of them just holding them, just yelling at each other, which is much funnier.
Stand further back, it's gonna hurt. Jimmy Crane.
Leave me alone, guys.
That made me chuckle.
He's getting slaughtered. I love it. Keep it coming.
It's been a long day.
Another one for the Hasbro.
The Bichettes.
Oh yeah, bugger! I forgot I was meant to be doing that.
Great tour, Hoy guys. Yeah, well done. Some cool stuff. I still got
same as you. Same as David.
Yeah, all those lightsabers. There's some awesome ones in there.
Yeah.
Prentice Ewok, how you doing, my friend? Hope you're well.
Prentice Ewok Pablo.
He was indeed.
He was.
Wow, I'm only just learning that now. I didn't know that was it.
Yeah, he is. You'll only see Brian Blessed in him now.
Unfortunately, the flat that we rent, we are not allowed to put anything up. I know that most flats I've been in have said that, and we've got around it by doing it. But these, no, we get inspected a lot. But anyway, plus they're wafer thin, so I'm just worried if I actually put anything. Yeah, well,
smash right through the wall. Why not?
I'm surprised our neighbour isn't just joining in with this conversation with me through the wall. That thin, yeah.
Shut up, nerds!
Shut up!
Yeah, mate. Once or twice I've heard what? I can't work out if it's him or if it's Claire, but yeah, I don't know.
As you hear the next from through the wall.
Claire from in his room.
Yeah, it's Jeff Goldblum, you absolute moron. Bill Goldberg was not in The Fly or Jurassic Park.
One day, I don't know. Cereal boxes I can hide. A shield is a bit different.
How big is the shield?
I don't know actually. I never.
I'm not being that dude.
It's not for Warwick, is it?
I was going to say, if it's Warwick's, then it's a lot easier to hide, right?
Anyway, moving on. So, got some comics from the London Toy Shop. So, thank you for that. I don't have these, so I'll be reading them.
You can colour them in with your Power Rangers stationery set, you massive child.
At least I can pronounce my stuff that I've got.
Oh, jeez, cheap shot.
And I've also got a few things. I just want to say thank you to the Derby Collector, because he's sent me something that I'm not too sure what it is. I think I know what it is, but I'm not too sure. I don't want to say. And also, Brad, again, was cheeky enough to throw something in the post. Just sent me a picture of a postal receipt. So
I hope Brad's is a framed picture of him throwing Dusty onto a fire.
Yeah.
I hope it's a picture of him wearing Dusty's outfit with Dusty on the. Yeah. Thing is, though, Derby is actually proper sealed this in, so I think I'm gonna make a mare open this.
What's it? Sam Jones is the actor that played Flash Gordon, right? I've been thinking about it since that guy said that he's friends with Brian Blessed and Sam. He knows Sam. I'm like, is it? I mean, I could have kept that to myself and just Googled it and made out that I knew, but
Absolute Legend sent me a Mighty Duck.
Oh, nice.
Yeah,
Looks like Mighty Duck is a thing for me now. This is Wild Wing. I think I might just have to do a massive 90s shelf now.
I mean, that is pretty cool. Has he got the catching mitt thing? Looks like he's got gloves on.
Yeah, that's built on.
That's cool.
If Aaron does a shelf for his Mighty Ducks and his Street Sharks, I'm going to call it Aaron's Cam Girl shelf.
Yeah.
It's going to be called My Only Shelf.
I like that.
And
dude, my Hawaiian stuff's building. I've been sent a couple of Hawaiian shirts now. We'll never forget Grant letting me down on the Hawaiian shirt. Just saying, but
never forget Grant. never let it go. Also, never forget.
Did you bump into Grant that day? I forgot to say.
Yeah, we did. Yeah, we saw him after.
Yeah,
he was.
Yeah, we were all smiles and laughter, but deep down, I was filled with hurt.
Oh, I told him you were absolutely devastated.
I was raging, and although Andy may have been deep down hurt, he didn't conceal it well at all. I could sense that Grant knew how angry Andy was because Grant was talking about going online and finding him one.
I've never seen such massive YouTube fame gone to his head. He was like, "Do you know who I am? Why didn't you just get it?"
Oh yeah,
from me?
Yeah.
And what was the thing that you were angry about not getting?
A Ken doll wearing a Hawaiian shirt.
Yeah. It really ruined your day, didn't it? It ruined your whole weekend.
But then this weekend we saw that lady pick up the one wearing Hawaiian shorts, and I was like, "Oh my god, I'm going to drop kick a bitch."
You don't need Hawaiian shorts. Hawaiian shirt.
My brain started going. I could put them on the Mythic Legions. I could put them on Steve. I mean, Steve's been wearing the same khaki shorts for years. Bless him. I don't know.
Hang on.
Yeah.
There's a massive Gypsy Danger behind Dan.
Yeah, that's all three of them. I got Gypsy Danger and Striker Eureka and Cherno Alpha. And they stopped making them after them three, which is most disappointing. The big ones. Yeah. I've got a giant knife head in my loft as well. Massive one. I love it. But I just didn't have any space to put it out anymore.
It's another Mighty Duck.
Oh my lord.
No way. What?
This dude's got like fist
Power
action.
punch.
He's got what action?
He's got fist action.
Fister Duck.
I've seen the. He's henchman. What sort of Mighty Duck is that?
The mightiest.
It's the mightiest of the Mighty Ducks. He's
I mean, so I'm guessing in the cartoon they don't just play hockey, right?
No, they're like crime fight as well.
Okay. Reckon he's a goodie or a baddie?
If he's a duck, he's a goodie. They were like, it's really weird. Like, it was Mighty Ducks, so there were ducks that were all like the good guys, and it was like some weird dragon lizard people with the bad guys. Made no sense, but
can you get figures of the weird dragon lizard people? Okay.
And they could put Brad and Derby Collector as well.
Look at that.
Mighty Ducks. And
sorry, I thought you were still opening the first parcel. So that's from two different people.
Two different people.
Yeah, from Brad and Derby
nice.
Collector. Absolutely, thank you for that, guys. So check it out. It's on Disney Plus. Underrated cartoon. Got one of the best soundtracks ever for cartoons. Yeah. It's like it's a proper like metal kind of rock like.
Okay. We'll see.
And also they got like a cool like spaceship that like comes out of the ice. That'd be a cool thing to get. Yeah, that's it. And also from the London toy shop, he got me this, and he said either Andy or Dan, whatever one of you wants this, who claims it first. I'm not going to show you what's inside, but
why would you not show us what's inside?
I'll go for a mystery box.
I'll claim it then. To show us what it is.
I claimed it.
Andy said it first. That's it.
What is it?
I'm not telling you. I'm going to show it to you if we meet at the weekend.
That's incredibly frustrating. Just show us what it is.
Yeah, Andy, you keeping up to date with the?
I am. There's ones that keep popping into my head. There's a couple from the early ones that are tickling me more than others. But I do like the one. I do like that one that just popped up.
Rob, definitely keen for a Johnny 5, mate. Definitely keen for a Johnny 5.
Oh, where was that?
In the comments. Oh, I've gone all the way to the top, to where we left it off.
Okay, we'll catch up.
All right. And then we're going to move on to
Johnny 5, yes.
Catch up with the comments. And then we're going to go on to what we've got planned for next week as well. Time's flying by. It's been an hour. Crazy.
It's one of my... Speaking of the comments, people are chatting about working on films and props and that sort of stuff.
Yeah, I know. Brutal.
One of my big regrets was my best friend at the time did work experience at Shepperton Studios near where we live. Worked on the film Event Horizon, but brought me back speaking of Red Dwarf, like a full Crichton mask that they were made there. And one of the guys that had been there forever was like, "Oh, I'll knock you up some Stormtrooper helmets from the original plates they had," and my mate never followed it up. And, disappointing.
I think I know someone with an original plated Stormtrooper helmet.
Yeah, they're not that uncommon now, but it would have been nice as like a teen, however old I was, 15. That'd have been cool.
I can't believe the Detox. I see a million collectors standing strongly worded. Yeah, you know, right?
Do you know who I am? I'm Andy's Toys and Models.
Yeah. Because I'm that guy.
I will clarify that there's absolutely not even Andy wasn't even close to saying that, and he was absolutely fine with Grant. But I think Grant took it quite badly and felt bad about it. Which
I
don't know. I thought you were like really throwing your toys out. We don't realise he looks calm and collects and nice and everything on the live streams, but he cracks. He's the organ grinder behind this whole operation. As soon as we get off, he like shouts at all of us for like getting things wrong, and I feel sorry for Dan. I feel sorry for Dan for getting Jeff Goldblum's name wrong, because Andy's gonna let him have it after this. We're gonna be talking about this for several weeks. Let's put it that way.
This week at work, I did have to let someone go, so I've got my my big boy trousers on. So Dan, we'll have words.
Words will be had. Fair enough.
Thanks to all the end of my comp. Good luck to the questions for you guys. If you could have any celeb to do an intro for your YouTube channels, who would it be? Ooh. Oh yeah, and also guys, go check out the Toy Scavengers competition. It's giving away a cool Jurassic Park raptor figure. The one that makes
the electronic one.
Yeah, the electronic one. Can't remember exactly its name. But yeah, who would you do an outro for YouTube? Oh, I don't know.
Any celeb at the moment. Any celeb.
Mine would be really weird, and no one would care. I'd have Crispin, Hellion, Glover do one. No one cares. Crispin Glover.
Who's Crispin? The name sounds really familiar.
People will probably know him mostly from being Marty McFly's dad in Back to the Future.
Right.
But he's so much more than that.
Good actor.
I think David Attenborough.
Shout.
Just a nice, cool, calm.
The guy who voices Homer Simpson. So right at the end of the video, it will just go, nerds!
That's pretty cool.
I
like David Attenborough. Just, here we have.
Pricey, hello mate, how's it going? Blue Harvey says the Detolfs.
You wait. They won't be redesigned. They'll come out. They'll be like 2 different colors, and they'll be 400 quid a piece. It's not a redesign. They're going to jack the market up because I know everyone loves them.
How can you redesign them?
That's what I mean. They'll be like they're slightly bigger now. We can fit one more. We've made the cage fit 5 like 5 spots instead of 4 or whatever.
Nice. Brian's appeared on my channel a few times, and I did a behind the scenes video of Brian's on Skype call with Sound Judge. Nice. Oh, I love that.
Nice.
Absolutely love that.
I've forgotten the names of people. I can't see the comments now.
And he's off.
Oh, Jimmy. Hello.
Jimmy, got my back.
I see.
Us 80s and 90s wrestlers fans stick together, mate.
Yeah, actually, I don't know if you saw, I did mention me calling them X-Men comments earlier, but yeah.
He did. He slaughtered himself directly after ripping on me. It was fun.
Yeah. Because, you have to slaughter yourself first. It's like Eminem, and like he in the rap battle in 8 Mile, cusses himself down before going in. So he has no comeback.
and what is 8 Mile?
He was bloody 8 Mile.
What is 8 Mile if it's not a guide to life?
I do actually love that film.
It is a really good film.
I'd have Scarlett Johansson. I tell you, talking about Scarlett Johansson, Vic in her shop, Cool Merchandise, has got the Black Widow hot toy for. Like it's an actual, like an amazing sculpt, like a really good figure.
Yeah.
Damn hot toys.
I just have no interest in superhero hot toys, which is lucky because they make really good ones.
The Iron Man one, the different Iron Man suits they do, I think are unreal.
Dude, you not seen the Hot Toys Hulkbuster? Oh.
Yeah. They are, yeah. I do sometimes stare at the stuff behind me and think, do I change it all to Hot Toys?
Well, it depends what you collect, man, because like when we talk about Hot Toys, I'm thinking more about 3.0 sideshow to a certain degree and just like custom ones. I know everyone talks about Hot Toys like being the absolute gold standard, and they are. They're really good. They're not as good as Rain Man or Iminimi, I can't say the name. They are amazing, but they're all, in my opinion, from my personal taste, kind of generic lines. It's always superheroes, Star Wars,
money makers.
I want weird stuff, so that's where I'm going, mate. I'm going to get really weird with it and get some custom things done. I think
the only thing that I understand is people get onto it. And the only thing that lets me down with modern toy buying is that when I see things, I'm like, oh my god, that is really really cool. Pre-order and you'll get it in 2022 August. It's like, and I've literally one of the things I bought last year, like probably July last year, pre-ordered it. And I've only just today got the email to pay for it, and I just kind of want to email them and say I don't want it anymore. Like it's been so long that I'm just like I'm over it now. It doesn't feel like.
I'm probably going to get the Hot Toys Ahsoka Mandalorian Ahsoka one.
Looks good.
And I might get the premium format, the Rebels Ahsoka premium format figure. But the thing I'm really interested in that I only saw the other day is Sideshow are doing. It's not a premium format figure, but it's a big statue of a Sarge Ventress. And it is awesome. Honestly, check it out. Like, just if you've got no interest in Star Wars or in Sarge Ventress, it's such a decent statue. It really is something else. So I think we'll probably be getting that. I don't want to pre-order it, spend £500, and then wait 2 years for it to turn up.
Yeah, because I'm finding that now. Like a lot of this stuff is like pre-order it, turns up like 6, 7 months later, and it's like, I'm over it now. But yeah, that's another story. Yeah. Quick question: have you watched Bad Batch yet?
Not yet.
No.
Not yet. I've heard good things. Yeah, I've heard it's really good. I normally wait until there's like several episodes and then sort of smash them out.
Well, last night it came out 70-minute episode, and then the second episode is this, and then it's going to be every Friday going on.
Okay.
But yeah.
Okay. I just don't really like cartoon films. Like I don't know.
No, I know what you mean.
I've never watched Clone Wars or anything.
That's what Vic says. Vic says she really struggles watching Clone Wars because she doesn't like the animation.
It's the best thing that Star Wars have ever done.
Yeah, but not Mandalorian.
Holiday special. Come on, Jesus.
No.
Do you see the latest episode of Mighty Ducks Game Changers?
Yes.
I haven't watched any Game Changers yet because I'm waiting for them all to come out and then I'm going to smash them all in one go.
Did it get you in the feels, Mr. Jimmy, when the... Well, I mean, you guys are going to watch it anyway. It's not like I'm ruining it.
Is this one the whole team turns up?
Well, not the whole team, but certain ones that could do with the cat.
I've seen pictures. So yeah,
I won't be watching it.
It's good, man.
Probably.
I've ended up going back and watching Mindhunter again. Absolutely love that show.
Quality. The casting of that is outrageous.
And brilliant. I think because the guy who the director guy has came back and said he's going to start working on season 3. I think that's what's
he's thinking.
Punked my interest. Yeah, rewatching. Love that show. So good. But yeah, casting's on point.
Dude, the guy that played
talking about Darby character.
Yeah.
All of them. All of them.
Yeah.
All of them. Oh, look at that. Pete, I worked on the Tarzan. That's awesome.
There you go.
I think I saw Night's Life saying that he worked on it or was there when Margaret Robbie was there or something like that. I mean...
Yep.
I can't remember if I put this one up, but this one caught my eye as well. One of my mates is working on the live-action Halo series that Spielberg is doing. Love that.
I've got some buddies at Leavesden, so I don't know if it's been filmed there. But yeah, that would be cool.
So I'm just going back now to the where I jumped from.
Okay, I've just seen Jimmy's new comment. Yeah, you're right. I thought that was a bit odd. Okay.
Tats and Toys, you boys still want me to make you a Johnny Fire?
Yes, please.
Yeah, I'll work on the beer cans. If you need some extra cans, I'll send you some. I'll do my part.
Anyone go to Blackpool this weekend? I don't know. It was a bit far away.
What was in Blackpool?
I don't get it. Yeah, what?
I think they're filming up there for the. I want to try and go to over in Marlow. There is which is far enough, but not too far from here. Is where they've made a huge. They've made a huge Star Wars set there. So yeah, I want to see how far and how close you can get to it.
I'm actually from Blackpool, guys, so I don't recommend going there.
Are you?
Yep. So both my parents.
That explains it. I
say I'm from there. I mean, I was born down south, but both my parents are from Blackpool.
Yeah. Do you know, I've never actually been.
It would have been amazing in the 70s, late 60s, early 70s. It would have been the place, and they haven't painted it since. Honestly,
I don't even know what is Blackpool the one with the pleasure beach, like all the illuminations and stuff. Okay.
My dad used to run donkeys up and down the beach when he was a teenager.
Nice.
Right, hi, my friend. Hope you're well.
How do you do?
How many figures were in the Mighty Ducks toy line? Oh, I don't know, because it's another one of those toy lines that you get like Series 1, and then Series 2 is the same figures with like different stuff to it. And then, I say there was probably 3 series of figures.
Really?
But but then they're like the same figures, just with different stuff. Like you get them like this, which are a bit more articulated, and then you get some that are kind of. I can't get these off the top there, but he's just literally holding a hockey stick.
Yeah, they're more solid, aren't they?
Right,
yeah. Okay. So, but and you get vehicles as well. There's like a bike that looks like a duck's beak. The spaceship looks like the duck's.
So, some of the other figures remind me a bit of the Space Jam figures, just quite solid.
Yeah, they're typical 90s.
Who picked up? Someone picked up a Space Jam figure. One of you guys, the green montage.
Yeah, I've got him for Hannah. Yeah,
Dan did.
Yeah.
Going back to that Event Horizon, I had the costumes and the panels from that.
There you go. We're probably talking about the same person.
Love it. It's like one big family.
Yeah. Yep.
It room figures existed till recently.
Dude, I got
good luck.
I got so into them because I loved that film when it came out, and I was so jazzed that NECA made the 18-inch figures, and then they stopped making them. So they made 3 of the Jaegers and 1 Kaiju, and it's like give me more. I don't really collect the little figures because they're really cool, and I made loads of them, but they're quite expensive.
I think the big ones aren't expensive.
The big ones are super expensive. Well, they're not for what they are actually. Alpha Shano is like 80 quid or something. Maybe they're more expensive now. I don't know. I bought them. The Knife Head was quite expensive, but the Jaegers, and they all light up and stuff, and they're really cool figures. But it was like more, make more. Yeah. Why would you make 3 of the Jaegers and not like the 4th one? I don't know.
No idea. Cheers, Adam. Thank you very much. Okay, guys, got Dan. Let me know, Andy and Aaron, if you guys want one. So, yeah, please. Make sure that you're and the wife's dad drink some diet cans. Not just. I kind of got a feeling like.
Yeah, this can't be an excuse just to smash beer.
Yeah, maybe leave some beer out and. Drink some other stuff.
Yeah,
I don't convey that message. Do drink what you got to drink.
Andy from Andy's Toys and Models does not support that message.
Dude, great. You know, we're only winding you up, man. You don't have to.
Of course we are.
Yeah, only winding you up.
Although Andy was really.
I've never seen a grown man. Do you know what it was like? Do you know that Simpsons episode with Smithers and the Cindy doll?
Yeah,
he was like that. He was so angry,
furious.
I don't know. I wasn't.
He wasn't. He was absolutely fine. If anything, it's giving him
heartbroken.
It's giving him something to look for at Toy Fairs.
All right.
Smugglers. Why you got to go with the Goonies every time? You know. I would have the kids from the Goonies stood on the beach cheering while I drop kicked Sloth directly in the chops through a pirate ship.
Hey, what's Sloth ever done?
Been really, really bad makeup.
Man, leave him alone.
The Goonies is not the film people think it is.
It's not the hill to die on, Dan.
It is. I'm prepared. Aaron, I'm prepared to sacrifice every single one of your subs on YouTube for this. I'm prepared to do that.
So what killed Empire Toys 1138? Well, he had a
Goonies.
Goonies and Dan's anger towards it. We should watch it one day.
I'll point out in detail all the flaws if you want as we go along.
Can't wait.
They did. The Detolfs did go up. The first 4 Detolfs I bought were 40 quid.
Yeah,
and then all of a sudden, they're like 60. It's brutal.
Wasn't there as well? They was it Lidl or Aldi? One of them. What's the one that has like the special offer bins right in the middle of the store?
Lidl. They did like not a cabinet. Case. Yeah. But it's like when you like script the you screw to the wall or something like that. Loads of people use them for the Star Wars things. Whenever they come up, they always pop up in the Star Wars groups.
I only shop at M&S, guys. I don't know. Are you talking about like the steps?
No. Actual like case. You put to the wall, like open it up and.
Because the steps are from Wilco, aren't they? People like the Wilco steps.
Yeah.
They still have the Billy bookcases though. They've still got the Billies. That's for sure. Pretty sure that's one of the best-selling items of furniture ever made. The Billy bookcase.
I'm going to have to look up.
Did you fall asleep for a second on the keyboard?
I was so excited about the Mighty Ducks.
It's like, I'm getting Mighty Duck things.
But he's going down on Mighty Duck's hole.
Of course.
Nice. I'm getting the Wonder Hot Toys and the Black. Oh, nice. Yeah, the Wonder one. Well, I'm guessing the Wonder Vision Wonder in the red.
If I had to get a superhero hot toy, I wouldn't mind a Vision one, but I'd want Paul Bettany when he was the human version of the Vision. That'd be a cooler toy for me.
There you go. Knew it. Yeah, Bad Batch was epic, and again, there are another load of hot toys that got announced as well.
Yeah.
Andy, how am I doing, my friend? Absolutely on point the other night, my friend.
Yeah, I heard it was quite a good night. Yeah,
he was on it. Those 8%ers went down really well with him. Is it true that you fell asleep? I'm going to call you out on the live chat. Is it true that you fell asleep in the kitchen and they had to leave you there?
Legendary.
Anyway, yeah, Mindhunter is sick. My Dots 1 and 2 are sick. Yeah, they are definitely. Super Awesome Geek Show, how you doing? How's it going, my friend?
Super Awesome Geek Show.
It was proper nostalgic. What's annoying me though is that Bombay kept calling them District 5, yet Kenny.
Yeah, see that I did notice that, and I was like, "Oh, I haven't seen the films for ages, so maybe I'm just getting mixed up." But I thought Kenny Wu came into it later. But yeah, so I'm presuming I was correct.
My mate is on the Halo film
Kenny
in
Wu.
Budapest. Big. Find out where.
He might be with Hannah's dad. He's prop master, isn't he? He always does that sort of stuff.
That's crazy. So much filming happens in Budapest. It's crazy.
Yeah, like Tunisia, those sort of places.
Yeah, so much stuff happens there. Yeah. They must have like really cheap, like
hello. Fake Taxi got filmed in Sutton.
Apparently, the Halo series with Spielberg is being filmed in Budapest.
Ali G in the House was filmed on location in Staines. So
was indeed.
That's cool. And all.
Aaron was an extra.
Well, Aaron was an extra. I was one of the guys at the back. West Side. Aye. Find out where.
Thanks. Oh dear. Right, so what's going? Okay, so yeah,
9:30. Yeah, Dave.
yeah. Sorry,
Dave's telling you off,
I do. I have two contenders. I've narrowed it down.
Well, you need to pick one.
What about you shout the two out, and then everyone in the chat can vote on their best out of the two.
Because then we've got to count out votes. What are your two, Andy? What are your two favourites? He's gone.
My two favourites are. So we've got the Nugget Family UK, the Face Lickers.
The Face Lickers.
Simple and made me laugh.
Yes.
And then a very late one was Badger Toys, Bush, Back, Sack, and Crack Whackers. Because you let me choose and I'm immature. So
Bush, Back, Sack, and Crack Whackers.
Yep.
I mean,
Bush, Back, Sack, and Crack Whackers.
Andy, you got to choose. You got to choose one.
Let's do a Toy Division vote. I'm voting for Bush, Back, Sack, and Crack Whackers.
Yeah, Aaron.
I like them both. That's why I was trying to put it on Andy because he had to make the decision.
Make a decision.
Okay, I'm gonna make the tough call just because it's more. I'm immature. Bush, Back, Sack, and Crack Whackers.
There we go. Badger's Toys. Congratulations, courtesy of
London Toy Store.
London Toy Store or London Toy? Yeah, sorry, yeah, it is.
I keep saying Planet because my brain isn't functioning.
Yeah, that's what
London Toy Store, and a big re-mention that they're putting on a toy fair next Saturday. We'll put some more information up on the Toy Division Facebook page, of course, and pimp it during the week.
100%, and some great sellers are going to be there. Amazing stuff.
Yeah.
I did also really like the BLT name as well.
BLT was great.
Who
has Rose? And some stickers. I want to know. Did you say Badger? Was it Badger's Toys?
I hope so. Otherwise, I've written down the wrong name. But I'm fairly confident it's Badger's Toys.
Because I'm kind of hoping that
I should be drinking beer when we do these things. I'm more on point.
So, yeah. Hopefully, you got the album, and you can finally, after all these years, complete your.
Imagine.
I think what album that would be. Is it the Undertaker? No, it's not the Undertaker one.
No,
so they've got a yellow rim, right? The stickers.
Yeah. Trademark of Titan Sports Incorporated, Hulk Hogan, Hulkamania, and Hulkster, and trademarks of Marvel Entertainment Group.
Yes,
License.
It's definitely Badger's Toys. Thank you, Badger's Toys, for confirming because we're too useless to know what's going on.
No, I've got no idea.
There you go. They all look good in the cabinets. I think we should definitely do a Dan Destroys Films waffle chat. We'll figure something out.
A what now?
The Dan Destroys Films waffle chat, where maybe I ask people to send in films that they love, and then we'll talk about it separately, and then we'll do a waffle chat where you just annihilate certain films.
I mean, does anyone want to watch me just talk about things that I don't like?
I think so. That seems to be the general gist I get.
Well, maybe we will then. And we can we can bloody well start with Back to the Future. How does that sound?
We can
get involved in this.
I'll join you with that because I actually don't like that film either. But
no, the whole franchise is irritating.
Yeah.
But most time travel films are irritating, to be honest with you.
I'm just going to stick to the comments.
True. Okay, have we caught up with comments? What are we doing?
No, catch up with the comments.
I'm just going to throw shade at you guys.
Who's throwing shade?
Throw shade? Why?
No, me throwing shade at you guys for dissing good films.
Dissing.
Yes.
Speaking of my Dark Candy, really cool to see that. Cool, man.
I was thinking whether if he would actually turn up, and I was like, I really don't know. Because he had lots of issues recently, right?
Yeah, he did. He was the one that was it meth?
Meth. Yeah, I think it was meth he got addicted to. I mean, it'd be great if he does turn up. Oh man, imagine at the end if they all turn up. Oh man, I'm a sucker for stuff like that. That'd be good.
Thanks, Pete. Appreciate that, mate. Toy Scouts going to bed. Good night, my friend.
He's definitely already gone.
He's going to be at the. I keep wanting to say Toy Planet. I'm sorry.
London Toy Shop. 15.
Also, next in the where the toy fair is, well, the London Toy Store has like a booth as well with like their own store, and there's another toy guy in the same. There's like an antique section. So like,
if you check out London Toy Shop on Instagram and Facebook and stuff. They're always doing tours of their shop. It looks really good. Like, it's packed.
All right. It's coming.
We need the
It's
October.
coming.
October 3rd, right? NEC?
Is it October 3rd or?
I'm pretty sure it's October 3rd because that's the Saturday I argued with my boss to get off. So I'm fairly confident.
It wouldn't be a Saturday if it's the NEC.
NEC's on
Sunday the 3rd. Sunday the 3rd.
Let me check.
Yeah, absolutely buzzing for that.
Sunday the 3rd.
Sunday the 3rd. Sandowns is the Saturdays.
Saturday the 18th of September, Sandown, and then Sunday the 3rd of October, NEC. We will be there with absolute flipping bells on.
Full force.
Full division force.
My old car held together with like super glue and love makes it. This new car that I got will not make it. I find me on the M42 going, crack for sale? No. Like,
setting the stall up and what the hard shoulders. Like,
Next,
I didn't pay for the AA. I need to sell some stuff.
Get me on. The guy selling strawberries on the hard shoulder. There's Andy with his little stall trying to sell action figures.
No, we're joking. Hopefully that doesn't work.
They're filming some of the new Jurassic Park at Pinewood, and our other mate has just started working on the hero props. Nice. Oh, lovely. Do you know what? At Longcross. Oh, interesting. Do you know what I like doing as well? Like, when I'm procrastinating at work on my lunch break, Google Maps and just going over on Google Maps, going over the film sets and just seeing like you can just see what sets they are and try and work out what they're building. Because I think at Pinewood in Ivor, I think they were filming Batman, the new Batman film.
Right.
So you could see the Gotham City that they built.
Oh, you can often see, especially at Cheverton, when they build like castles.
Yeah.
And well,
I think 1917 is it the
war film?
War film. I think that it was all about the special cameraing technique they did was making them like a massive set all happening at once.
It was a properly good film. That I really enjoyed that.
I think that was filmed at Shepperton, and you used to be able to see the the whole trench and everything that they built. It was really cool.
Yeah,
but and that one, and then Leaveston as well, and Longcross. You should be able to see a Millennium Falcon at Longcross.
Yeah, my mate does all the cranes at Shepperton and Pinewood for the Star Wars stuff. But he hates Star Wars. He doesn't hate Star Wars. He's got no interest in Star Wars, so it's totally wasted on him. He goes, "Oh, there were some ships and some guys dressed in white." I'm like, "Oh, this is not helping." That was when I was doing Force Awakens, that sort of stuff.
I think they were filming Witcher season 2 over at Chobham Common as well.
Oh, probably.
Yeah. Yeah. Good stuff. And when you got a chance to check your messenger, I've sent you a link to the site showing the complete Mighty Ducks toy line. Oh, cheers, bro. Thank you very much. I'll probably end up crying because I realise
600 of them.
Yeah, there's 7 different versions of each figure.
Yeah, you know it.
So I'll send you the meme later on for the Gurneys guys. You'll enjoy it. It's funny.
You're right. He nearly did blow.
No, I'm fine. Everything's fine.
I got 5 Johnny 5s. Oh my gosh.
Nice.
Well, to be honest, Rob, I want the gold version.
You want the pimped out version?
You got to pay extra for that.
What do I get for the gold version? Hey, laser lips.
Your mother was a lawnmower.
Again, possibly a slightly contentious thing that dude was not Indian at all. But there we go. Yeah,
that's a really good point.
Dude, he browned up for the part. It's not
really?
great. He was.
Yeah, he's not Indian at all.
Not at all. Yes,
not being funny. Like Remo Williams, the guy that plays the Korean guy, is the scariest face makeup I've ever seen in my life. And I was like, what the hell is going on here? So I had to Google him and be like, he's totally just a white American actor playing a Korean guy.
Super racist. Yeah, it's bad. 100% looking forward to the Brian Pillman Dark Side of the Ring episode. I believe someone's bashed it on YouTube already before it's out, but I'm going to wait until I can get a good copy of it. The the Ultimate Warrior episode is going to be amazing. I'm still a little bit annoyed they didn't do a China episode, but the rundown of the it's like 13 episodes this season. It's going to be so good. So
they now on the WWE network.
No.
They're not. No, okay.
No.
I saw somewhere that they were.
I don't think so. These are Vice. This doesn't shine a great light on wrestling. A lot of this
that's what I remember it being a bit like. What?
No,
I watched the one on Netflix, the wrestling one.
Oh, behind the ropes or something.
I watched that one.
That was kind of mediocre. I've heard this Dark Side of the Ring is proper.
Dark Side of the Ring is the documentary show to watch, and also a show called I think it's just called Wrestlers, and it's about different like Mexican wrestling and like bloodbath wrestling and all that sort of stuff. But yeah, Dark Side of the Ring is very interesting. And like Andy, you're like, they're doing one of the episodes is about the Ultimate Warrior, because it's always but it's literally, it's called the Dark Side of the Ring, right? It's about people dying, drug overdoses, and all that sort of stuff. But it's interesting.
Crazy. I actually, on a more lighter note, I'm looking forward to the Rock film that's going to be coming out.
Oh yeah.
Hopefully it'd be funny, but yeah, I'm looking forward to that. P, hello mate, how you doing?
Big up, P.
You are well. Some good finds at the car boot the last couple of weeks. Dave Wild Toys, question then. So what is the future plans for the Toy Division chat group shows and Wednesday nights then?
Now you bring it up, we think it's time to tell you we are calling it a day.
We had a plan for tonight, but we got sidetracked. We should go back to doing let us know, guys, what you think. Well, we could go back to chatting about something specific, chatting about specific toy lines.
We do have a.
We were meant to do a versus thing this week, but it hasn't worked out, has it?
No, we were gonna. Basically, we were gonna put up a load of toy. Like we were gonna do something, but obviously, this is absolutely like taken off and been really good with everyone in the chat and everything. But we will mention what we're going to do for next week. But yeah, if you've got any ideas or anything you want us to go back to, like picking a topic, or if you just like these, just us spitballing, really, just waffling.
What Aaron's getting at, guys, what Aaron's getting at is, if you want to see a spreadsheet, just let us know.
I can whip one up to you.
He'll knock up a spreadsheet. No worries.
You know, right?
But we did used to pick a toy and talk about wow, that seems like a millennium ago.
Maybe we'll finish the ABC of toys.
Yeah.
I think did we get to F and then stopped?
I don't know where we got telling you 2 episodes on it.
I think maybe it was about E or F, something like that.
Yeah,
we're going to keep going until like.
Yeah, we might as well. I can't believe we've managed to keep going this long, to be honest.
Yeah.
You're just going to see
not that we've managed, because the three of us do very little to this, but the fact that people still, like, I say people, like, you guys are still happy to watch and interact with us is awesome. So, yeah, I don't know.
It's really good. I really do appreciate it. So, yeah. At the moment, it's carrying on. But if there's anything you'd like us to see or do, or, like, I don't know, if you want to see more guests, we can try and start finding some more guests to try and come on.
If there's any guests we've had previously you want to see again,
let us know.
If they're still speaking to us.
The only thing I'd really like to do, try and organise like a Toy Division meetup. That would be pretty cool. Maybe pre-NEC. Maybe not this one coming up, because I think everyone's going to be so buzzing just to get the NEC out of their system. Do you know what I mean? Like,
I know what you mean. Yeah, it would be cool to meet up with people.
Yeah, do like a little meet up and stuff like that. Would be pretty cool. Maybe like get a hotel the night before or something, and just in the bar of the hotel or something. Just
I'll bring the baby oil. What?
Like at the moment, we plan to go nowhere. But if you would like to see anything more, let us know. Yes, and obviously back onto Badgers. Well done, mate.
Big up, Badgers.
Yeah, get in contact with Aaron. We should have mentioned, because he's the one with the bits.
Oh yeah. Get in touch with me, and I'll send them out to you, dude.
Empire Toys 1138 on Instagram.
Yeah. Plug. Do any ever complete these WWE stickers?
I am still 2 missing because every time I go to my local Sainsbury's, I have the fear. I'm like, I want to buy another tin which has like 100. I think it's like 90 stickers in there. I want to buy it and go through them and hope that I got the last 2. I think I'm going to have to resort to buying them on eBay. But
just how much is a whole tin?
A tenner.
How much will 2 stickers be off eBay?
About 20p.
No, it's probably about 5-6 quid.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, yeah.
I mean, I haven't looked for a while. Maybe there's more people that are doing more with it. I don't know. You should find them in a packet. I don't want to buy them on eBay.
Yeah, no. If you were saying, if you told me the whole box set was like 20 quid, but you can pick them up for £2, I'd be like, eh. But yeah, if it's only that much in it, you might as well have the.
Yeah.
But then I'll spend another tenner and not get them.
But you can send all your swapsies to Brad.
Yeah.
Dude, no, Brad's completed his. I think I'm the only one left out. Dude, the people that were doing them, I think I'm the only one that hasn't completed them.
Oh my God, Brad! Everyone mugged you off, and have they not? Has not anyone got any? Someone's sending the stickers.
Jimmy's asked what stickers you need, so you need to let us know.
I've been hiding away the pain for a while. I can't remember the numbers off the top of my head. I think it was 53.
Lot of love for the waffle chat.
Yeah, number 53, Mr. Braun Strowman.
Brawny Strongman.
Also, thank the London
Toys
shop for doing that.
Guys, I might be off the wrestling for a while.
Hang on, 2 seconds.
They're bringing Eva Marie back.
Yes. I agree with you on this, Dan. I think this is just ridiculous that she's coming back.
Shabatron, I'm just saying, I agree with your sentiment, but have you ever seen the film Meet the Feebles? Answer me that, because I'm not a musical fan, but there are some musicals which are banging.
158. 53 and 158 I need.
53 and 158. There we go.
But, sorry, someone doesn't like music. Come on, have you ever seen 7 Brides for 7 Brothers?
Why are you so obsessed with 7 Brides for 7? That's like the 3rd time you've mentioned that to me in like as many days. That's weird.
Because it's amazing.
I can't stand.
Also, probably sums up why I might be a little bit misogynistic.
I watched over Christmas because Hannah wanted to watch it, and fair play, that was fine. We watched the Cats film on Sky, and we both agree it was one of the worst things we've ever sat through.
It's not great. The stage show is amazing. If you've ever been lucky enough to see it on stage, it's fantastic.
So Hannah's seen it live several times and loves it and whatever, but it was not good. Carlos knows Little Shop of Horrors. That's another great musical.
Hanging.
Yeah, Plane Ride from Hell would be brilliant. That'd be well interesting. Yep, they're on all 4.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
maybe that's where I've seen.
The Chris. I think someone mentions the Chris Benoit episode. It's absolutely it's double episode, but it's heartbreaking.
Yeah. Because I make bad decisions.
He drinks and makes poor decisions.
This has been. I don't know how long this has been on my finger. This has been.
Did you get that at the Brighton Tattoo Convention?
Yeah, like before beard, like before I could grow a beard.
I was going to say it's silly now because you've got a full beard. So it's like, I know. Hey, but you've got a beard.
That was that when they were at the racecourse?
Yep, it was a long time ago.
Good times.
It was. I'm trying to think.
I won competitions there for my stupid tattoos at Brighton Racecourse.
Yeah, we would have been there possibly the same years, but never knew each other.
There we go. It's my one of my best friends, his boss / friend that puts it on.
Woody.
Yeah,
Woody. Yeah.
So yeah, no, basically, I don't know. I thought it was really funny, and I make bad decisions. So
he's also got your name tattooed on his butt cheek. I'm sure he has.
But to be fair, like they were like, "Oh, it's not going to last very long." I've never had it once touched up. It's pitch black. Like it's
the one time you wished it would just come out, and it's like
the smiley face didn't work.
Hang on.
The smiley face fell out my finger.
That would annoy me so much to have that.
I remember that was another one at Brighton Tattoo Convention.
Yeah. That again, it's not going to work. Please do it for me. I really want a thumbs up.
I'm 5 beers in. It's gonna work.
Jeez,
it's all right. I've got an origami stegosaurus on my leg. 5 beers into the Brian Titan convention. Love it.
Oh man, I'm being looked after. People are saying that they've found those stickers.
Yeah, the Chris Benoit, they're not putting that on the network. It is scathing towards WWE.
Keep it as it is.
Lois. Thank you very much. We do our best, and when we can't do our best, we just do it and see what happens.
Bring on guests for 20 minutes so you can give collectors a chance.
We could do that. We could do something like that.
I see. I like that when it's just a one-off video, like when you get loads of people, like in like a kind of
spin roulette sort of thing.
A whirlwind.
Roulette, bang bang. I think I like those sort of style videos. But yeah, we can look into that.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie. I reminisce about the PowerPoint Passion episode all the time.
we sometimes us three sometimes get together and watch it back together and just.
That's never happened and never will happen.
Have you guys ever watched one of these things back?
Yeah.
I used to watch the ones we recorded, like at mine, and then we did one at Aaron's first, and mine, and then yours. I watched back because it was like Aaron's like putting what's this? I can't remember doing it, but I've never watched one of these live one back because I say things like Jeff Goldberg, and it annoys me to see myself do things like that. So I don't watch them back.
I don't watch them back. I think I don't watch these ones back. When obviously we did the pre-recorded ones, I watched because I would be sitting there going through it, maybe editing out some like gaps and stuff. But no, I don't tend to watch. Hence why I call X-Files comics X-Men comics, because I don't really watch them back too much.
Yeah.
You probably find on my videos the first like 10 minutes are where all the hardcore editing's involved, and after that I'm so like over editing it, and the rest of it's just like whatever happens now. Need to get you on peg warmers. Is this the one you do late at night, way past bedtime? But I would be up for coming onto it, and these boys probably would be as well. But
I'm up for whatever.
I normally think the message comes up on my phone, and I'm like, oh, cool, and then I'm like going to bed.
Cool.
It's because he's got a load of the guys over from America in there.
Yeah.
So obviously
time
zones and stuff.
Yup.
Nice one, Badger Toys. Nice one. The streams are awesome as they are, guys. Always flow naturally and feels like chilling out with mates. Oh, I appreciate that.
That should.
Yeah. Can't help that.
You're right. It is weird how much Andy loves Seven Brides and Seven Brothers. I agree. It's very strange.
Oh yes, and mighty fine. If Scab the Boy can still in chat, he knows. Me and him have sat down and watched Seven Brides and Seven Brothers.
Well, you should all sit down and watch Meet the Feebles. And yes, Badger,
I'm up for it.
Huh?
I'm up for it. I don't think I've ever seen it.
It's I've got it on DVD. It's Peter Jackson early doors, so Lord of the Rings, but around the after Bad Taste and Brain Dead and whatnot. And it's a musical, but like Sesame Street puppets, but X-rated, like violent and sweary. And
yeah, I've seen it. I also remember watching. I watched a zombie film that was a musical, like a Japanese film, and that.
Well, I think that's what how is it? Happiness of the Katakuris. That's what Tommy Toothpaste mentions.
Possibly.
It probably is. If it's I
can't remember the name of it, but it was definitely zombies.
Yeah. Again, I've got that. Yeah, that'll be Happiness of the Katakuris. Yeah, I've got that as well. It's like Sound of Music, but with like Japanese zombies. Yeah.
Agree with both of those, Vic?
No.
Yeah.
No.
I think one of Vic's missions in life is to get me to watch The Greatest Showman.
Do it.
And no.
I'll send you a private message of why.
No. I don't like musicals. I think the only one I actually enjoy to watch.
Do you sing when you go and watch football?
If
it's different because it's manly.
When you say it like that, it doesn't feel very.
Exactly, no difference. You're singing when you're at football, just because you're with a load of men.
You sound like the Willstone Raider there.
Yeah. Do you want some of this? Do you want some of this? Do you want some?
I don't know. Is that skinny crackhead guy?
You got no fans.
Do you want some of this? Do you want some?
You like no musicals?
Got no fans, mate.
No, I don't. The only musical that I enjoyed was Rock of Ages. That's not really it's a musical.
I bloody love.
So much better on stage. So much better.
I love the Rocky Horror Picture Show, and I don't care who knows.
Dude, I'm up for spandex. Let's go.
Can't go wrong with the time warp.
You can. You could jump to the right and then the left.
Oh, can't remember the lyrics, but then
put your hands on your hips and do the pelvic thrust.
That's it.
Go on
insane. It's all getting a bit weird now. We're getting up to the 2 hour mark. Things have gone weird.
Okay, lots of love for Andy getting in the stickers.
Andy not spending £8 on stickers when you get them.
Okay, I will check it out. As I say, it was a while ago when I was actually looking, and I haven't looked at the book for a good few weeks. But I will check it out. Thank you, Pete. I'll look at the link and I'll check out eBay as well.
Yes.
I know nothing about this.
Yeah. The whole heart thing was weird. And that is, again, a hard episode to watch because he just seemed like such a nice dude and 100% died in front of everyone. So, yeah.
I swear it was during the week. Or was that just another one you did? I swear it was during the week.
I don't know.
Oh, but yeah, 9 p.m. on a Saturday. You're well up for it. All the rest of the documentary.
Okay, it's called The Wrestlers, just The Wrestlers, and I watched it on Vice when it came out. Next wave of Mexican luchadors, new wrestling talent in America, body slamming homophobia in Mexico, smash the patriarchy, only show in town, DDT, the craziest wrestling in Japan, Japan's finest wrestlers, voodoo wrestling, the changing face of wrestling, and then the last episode 10, is called Deathmatch. But it's got some interesting guys in it. It's got guys who now are quite famous, like Darby Allin and Ethan Page and people like that. But it's just called The Wrestlers. I thought it was really good documentary, and it's 10 episodes. Get on it. Let me know how you think. What you think of it.
Give it a West Side Story. Bit of.
Oh, come on. Blue Harvest.
Musical friends.
Yeah, Blue Harvest knows. Blues Brothers is a good musical. Blue Harvest knows.
It's No.
Even I wouldn't. That's a future musical.
Yeah, I mean,
I wouldn't. I mean, it'd have to be pretty good to get me in. I don't know. I'm not. I don't know.
As someone that spent my entire life playing in bands, you know how irritating it is to watch Michael J. Fox to go like on a guitar. It's incredibly annoying.
I mean, that's not how they're played.
It's not how
he's
played.
Disappearing. He's playing guitar while he's getting erased from history.
All right.
Until his mum and dad kiss and he's back.
Yeah, those time travel films make so much sense, don't they?
It's a flying DeLorean that can travel in time. It's not supposed to make sense.
Whatever, mate. It was a train in number 3, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Exactly. That's the only thing then.
Best thing about the future is that Crispin Glover's in it. And because he refused to allow them to use him in number 2, it changed the law with regards to copyright. There we go.
Oh.
Yeah.
Challenge for you guys: do a girl toy division.
I mean, you know, Andy's missus has no interest at all in toys.
Honestly, I think you're more likely going to get us
in drag
up than.
Well, I'm getting the hair already. I'm getting the Karen haircut. So
mine's getting.
Oh, look at that! It's a nice little bob cut.
It's nice.
That milkshake brings all the boys to the yard, and they're like,
"Wow!" if lockdown carried on anymore,
lockdown's over, mate. Go get a cut. You live with a barber, hairdresser. I can't forget.
I was going to say, Aaron, you have zero excuse because Vic is a very, very skilled hairdresser.
Barber.
Yeah, I was like, I can't remember which. Yeah, Barber.
I mean,
No,
literally.
I'm going with it.
Yeah.
Look.
Yeah, it's got that soccer mum haircut. Yeah.
Love it. I'll have it. I'll definitely have it.
Smuggler's Canyon. What?
Oh, it's on. It's the Monday Night Wars. It's on. It's the Wednesday Night Wars.
Oh,
turn off our internet in that room, Aaron. Turn off the Wi-Fi in that room.
Pure shade. Vic, I've got one thing to say to you, Vic, and that is, ooh, bitch.
No.
Ooh.
Oh no, she didn't. Oh no. Yeah, guys, we're getting up to the 2-hour mark now, and we have not even mentioned what we're going to do for next week.
Oh, and we didn't mention anything about this week's plan either, but we'll save that for another time.
So basically, what we're going to do quickly now is hopefully it will allow me to do this. Well, it has.
Well, I'm going to just run and grab a drink.
Right.
I'll be back.
He's posted. Oh my god, it has, but it's done it in a really weird way.
What are you doing?
It's like cut my comments down and not put any spaces in it. That's not how I intended it to be.
Oh my god. It's just another Excel spreadsheet.
What has it done? It's absolutely mugged me off. Right, guys, that's not really worked, so we'll do it better next week. But okay, next week the first one we're gonna kick off with, screw it, is gonna be G.I. Joe versus Mask. So we're gonna take two toys and put them up against each other. We're not gonna discuss between the three of us what toys are we're gonna choose, but we got to choose one of them, and we've got to pitch why that toy line. So nothing to do with the cartoons or anything. Why that toy line is better than the other. So, yeah,
that is hard to read.
Yeah, when I copied and pasted it into the comment section here, it was all nicely spread out, gaps and everything.
Yeah,
it's just gone no, not like that.
Yeah, but even on the Facebook group, throw some ideas of verses, make it challenging.
Aaron's spamming his own live chat.
Could you got Dan Clark, aka Blast? I would love to have a discussion with you about that. Yeah, hook me up on Instagram and we'll chat, and we'll sort of say, yeah, that's awesome.
What I'm going to do in the Toy Division group is I'm going to repost this list of toys so it looks a lot more readable than what it's done here. And you guys, yeah, I know it's just gone absolutely.
What did I just walk into?
Spreadsheet mania all over again.
Breeze first lightning.
Yeah, like I said, it was all spaced out when I copied and pasted it, and it's just gone no. Like it's even cut off it where it's gone Star Wars Black Sea Breeze verse line. So what we're going to do basically, we're going to start off next week with G.I. Joe versus Mask.
Yeah.
And then after that, the guys can then vote for which one they would rather us talk about. So for like argument's sake, we've got G.I. Joe from Mask, but you might want the week after that G.I. Joe versus Transformers, or you might want, I don't know, WWF Hasbro's versus Thundercats. Like,
what? So are we gonna dedicate like 15 minutes to debating it each week?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, and just we're not going to tell each other during the week what toy lines we're going to choose. All three of us might choose the same one.
How dare you? Muscle Men versus Battle Beasts.
Man. Yeah.
Shirts off time, lads.
I know there's some. Well, someone threw some shade at me and put Black Series up against Lightning Collection.
You're welcome.
So, yeah.
I want you guys to think about the hard choices. You can feel free to throw some at me as well. It's fine.
Yeah, definitely. And if there's any other toy lines, not just the ones we'll put up, if there's any toy lines that you think, they missed these two out, I want these two to go up against each other, like say, and we'll discuss them.
No one put Warriors of Krang. It's not even funny as a joke. It's terrible.
I was going to use Warriors of Krang versus Axe Cop as an example, but I didn't want to embarrass you live.
Dude,
on.
We should put that up and let the.
I would love
let the chat vote.
I would genuinely love to see you put an argument together that Warriors of Krang, a no movement solid figure with a book, was better than a T-Rex with sunglasses and minigun strapped to his arms. So I'd love to see that argument.
Okay. I'm sorry, Dan, but you are fake news because you've gone from your big ticket item, which is a T-Rex with minigun arms.
Yeah.
But you've not put it up against the massive mechanical Triceratops that comes with Warriors of Krang, or the massive ant vehicle that comes in it. Ant vehicle.
I mean, this all sounds.
Cool. It's cool, like, you know, bend it to your narrative. It's
rubbish,
fine. Like,
rubbish. All right. The ant's pretty cool. I'll give you that.
But
does this mean we're going to have to start buying Warriors of Krang?
I'd buy that ant. That ant's genuinely pretty sweet. I'm into it.
So there you go. Traitor to his own cause.
Axe Cop's still cooler. It's a cop with an axe and a massive moustache.
I have to admit, the avocado guy is the winner.
Pretty special.
Yes. The real Ghostbusters versus the real Ghostbusters.
We could do the original versus the new ones.
I vote for the extreme Ghostbusters.
Oh, I didn't like those ones.
I think
the fright features, is that what they're called? I really don't like those figures.
No, they were.
I had them as a kid. I didn't have the original ones. I remember having fright features, but I don't like them.
I know it's like that Warriors of Krang versus Warriors of Virtue is. You ever see the AVP tagline? Whoever wins, humanity loses.
Carlos, how long have you been holding on to that
like Vader custom?
Yeah. That is a sweet Vader.
It's a good Vader custom, isn't it? To the face.
So yeah, we'll put it all up on Toy Division, and comment underneath your suggestions as well. So next week we'll do G.I. Joe versus Mask.
Oh, that's tough, isn't it? That's a tough one.
It is a toughie because I don't know, is it fair to say like an adult collector? Like, we'll talk about it next week. But yeah,
we'll talk about it next week. We will.
But Tommy Two-Face, I see you're still there, so thank you very much again for my Hawaiian grandpa.
Love it. You need to get the car now from him. I'm going to say it now.
Is it decked out in like a Hawaiian shirt colour?
It's like a minibus.
I don't need it.
Like a green muscle car that's got loads of accessories, like a big machine gun and stuff.
Okay, maybe.
Andy, you should get. There's a Ken doll that has a Hawaiian shirt. You should think about getting that.
I've been thinking about it. You know, I saw a picture of it recently somewhere. I can't remember where I saw the picture, but yeah.
Damn you, Grant. Damn you. Never forgive.
So, guys, if you ever see one out and about, hook Andy up.
Just send me a picture of it.
Send him a picture.
He'll happily pay you triple the price.
Oh dear. No, I won't. No. Let's not get carried away. Yeah. Anyway, I just want to say, I want the shirt. I don't care about the figure. I want the shirt. I mean, come on, how awesome would a Hawaiian shirt look on Perlaw or whatever his name is?
On who?
The Mythic Legion, the Panther dude I got. Like, imagine stripping back his armor. Like, how cool would a Hawaiian shirt look on this guy?
It would ruin a really good toy.
Absolutely not. It would increase the value of a really good toy.
Fair enough.
I love it. I think go with it, Andy. Guys, thank you very much for watching.
Live your truth.
Appreciate every one of you watching.
Yeah.
Still, no one's found any Warriors of Krang at the car boot sale.
No, but they are popping up on some of the Facebook pages.
Yeah, Adam, Mr. Ragu just tagged us in them. Someone's selling them for really cheap because they're cheap and rubbish.
Oh, shall we? Should we go and see how cheap? Let's get one. What do you think? Yeah. Woo.
At least someone's buzzing about it. Guys, thank you very much. We'll leave you on Mr. South Rollins. Come at you live. We will see you again next week for Toy Division. Hopefully, you guys have some happy booting this weekend if it's on. Weather looks pretty rubbish around here, but who knows?
You never know. Boot fair gods.
I'm taking the weekend off. See you later.
Bye.